but I don't know. There's a... He's been trying... And Yumu's hyping him up. I don't know. Like, so... He's been working on a couple of characters in the back pocket. He's been working on a trainer. Where are you going?
Oh, he's already hyping him up. Okay.
Oh, Yumu's hyping them both up.
All right. Well, I was gonna hype up my boy first, but apparently Yumu playing both sides. What's the quote if you play? I play both sides, so I always come out on top. Classic, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I haven't watched that show since like season 3. It's on season like 30 almost.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those shows that you can like watch every now and then. Like, yeah, that was fun, and then you can just like not touch it for another 3 years.
All right, so we'll be Incin
versus Sephiroth.
Know that eventually this guy is gonna switch off of Incineroar. He's been Character Crisis about Incineroar for a very long time, but
makes sense. Incineroar is probably a bottom 10 character.
No, I'd say he's like 11.
Wow, hot take. Wow.
I don't think he's bottom 10. I think he's like... I could probably name 10 characters he's better than, but I'm not going to do it on commentary right now because we got a game to talk about.
Really boring and probably wrong. I can't wait to watch.
Well, how is that different from my commentary all the time?
I mean, you seem to keep getting hired for it, so you got to be doing something right.
Checkmate, Twitch chat.
I'm very much looking forward to Sephiroth dying at 4% off of a revenge into a little whip.
Oh, I would take great pleasure in that. But the problem is, you gotta hit him. And look how big that sword is. It's very big.
Already seen those home runs come out from Burst, but this is where it gets a little scary if you're Sephiroth. You will die. I think he might be dead.
No, not from...
Really?
Not at the lid.
Sonic died there, but he also had max range. I played him last time I came here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was at 30%. He revenged one hit of spin dash, and I died at 3.
The multi-hit.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's a single hit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not playing. But yeah, we're already seeing the lone whips come through as a stock lead. But I think Sephiroth just really needs to push the I have a humongous sword. Because, like, Incineroar does not have range. He doesn't have speed. He just has power.
And some frame data. Sure. Some. Not great, but you also got to get into the sword in order to access that frame data. Range is so... In a lot of situations in this game, range, it can't be more important than frame data. It's not like any other traditional fighting game in that respect, right? The frame data just governs many situations.
Yeah, in this game, projectiles are definitely... Projectiles in range are much more prevalent in Smash Ultimate than they've ever been in another fighting game. Sword maybe not so much because I was like Martha Melee, but projectiles 100%.
Right. And there you go, just cutting away at this Incineroar here. Ooh, a little bit of a bounce avoiding the first back here, but the second one will not miss.
That down tilt just decimates the recovery on Incineroar, but gotta be ready for that. That's one thing you will see a lot from Vid is he very much, if he's in disadvantage, get ready for a Nair-on landing or other options into me like spot dodge, retaliation. I mean, you kind of have to do that in Incineroar, right?
Yeah.
If you're not going to be able to land her. Good luck getting out of that, yeah.
Did that combo?
You just missed the next.
Okay.
Up tilt really being first best friend so far in this set, getting 2 stocks with it already. Dead even. Quick 25% by pressing side B.
Good button. Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if Incineroar can lariat some of these nairs. It didn't feel like they were perfectly spaced. Oh, of course, I'm not. If I were up there, you know, I would be much more aware of the spacing. But it looked like there was a little bit of an opportunity there for just some quick anti-airs.
And Versus really has not put himself in a position to grab him out of these revenges or get rid of it. You can either do 30% to Incineroar or grab him in order to cancel revenge. So far, anytime the Vid's gotten a revenge, he's been able to successfully use it. But back air?
Great recoveries all around from Vid, but it's not going to matter as the neutral getup gets eaten up by the forward tilt from Burst.
Probably
the easiest way to eat up a neutral getup in the game, probably.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a big lingering hitbox that also covers roll.
I actually am wrong. Me Gunner F smash is the easiest way to eat up a neutral getup.
Yeah.
But that move's pretty good too.
Me Gunner is just a good character in my opinion, but that's a discussion for another day.
Speaking of being wrong on commentary.
I played a lot against Capitan Cito, the gunner from the Dominican Republic. It's probably the best in the world. And like the more I play against that character, I'm like, does this character have a bad move? But it's also Wi-Fi, so you never know. But that doesn't matter.
A lot of moves are good when you use them in the right situations. Would be my answer to that. But that's obviously just a truism about Smash. Not necessarily me Gunner.
Burst already looking so much more confident in this game too. Potentially has a read more so on what Vid's looking for. But just like that, even back up.
Well, clutching a last stock, last hit situation versus Incineroar can build a lot of confidence, right?
Which is exactly what you don't want as an Incineroar player. You want them to fear you the entire set.
Okay, spacing again, just like using the movement as much as possible in center stage here as Burst. He's got the one-wing Angel online, which could lead to a good advantage state. But no, the patience from Vid gets him back to the stage.
And you're seeing Burst start to understand that whenever Vid gets that of revenge, it's just immediate alone whip read. Trying to immediately get the use out of that so that there's no chance of getting grabbed. And so far Burst will be able to avoid that first hit, but then getting hit later. However, this game is dead even. Down tilt forward air.
I was wondering if that would work, because we'd seen Burst do a couple of those ledge stalls now, right? Try and buy as much time as possible. Okay, that out tilt was scoop. Way to the right, further than I thought it was.
Yeah, that move is gross looking when it connects. Just because you teleport into the sword.
So these ledge stalls from Sephiroth, I was wondering that down tilt fair would be able to work off of the NEC had been going for it again here, not able to connect that time. That Octa Slash, it's such a huge hitbox, right? I wasn't sure if that down tilt would reach in time. That should kill. For free. Yep.
Just a quick 60% and a stock.
Against a character as light as Sheik almost. Or lighter?
Lighter.
Yeah.
Sephiroth is the same weight as Kirby.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
They're both omnipotent beings.
That can kill gods. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're right. But Burst done a really good job of bringing this back. After losing that stock, it's taking almost no damage, but here comes another Alolan.
Hello? Did that
It broke the down B because you can do that with enough percent, but what move was it?
It was up smash. He did the
oh yeah, with
the
revenge, that makes
sense.
Yeah. But it didn't use the revenge though. That's so weird.
I thought he was gonna turn around.
I
thought Vid was gonna be cracked.
Yeah, I would have freaked out for that. Yeah, a lot will kill Sephiroth at this point. But he does have one wing. This is exactly what you want, but you do not want to take that alone whip to the face.
Yep.
That's really how this matchup goes. Whoever Incineroar is playing against, if you can get that stock lead, you can just hold that.
Comfortable game 2 for Vid as he looks to move on to winners quarterfinals here. So maybe they'll just keep it on small battlefield, but I'm not sure. Nope, looks like a stage swap is in play. Yeah, get the blast zones as big as possible. Makes a ton of sense if you're on the side of Sephiroth.
Yeah, I think PS2 makes sense here. You can center that platform and F-tilt your life away. And how is Incineroar going to catch you on this stage, really? I wonder what Vid banned if this was available.
Kalos, Town. FD?
I think I'd rather have FD if I'm Incineroar. Less places for you to get away from me. No platforms.
Maybe. I don't know. That's just a guess. I only play Incineroar when I'm drunk, so couldn't tell.
So all the time.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel, Reed.
Yeah, just being honest. We are totally sober on the mic, so.
There you go. Get the lariat in. Just something to cash in on that revenge quickly.
Yeah. First wasting no time to get out to that lead, but this is similar to how game 2 was, but getting that stock really quickly is so big against Incineroar. Getting a full stock lead like that.
Down tilt
really
going
confident.
under the lariat there. Oh, weird.
A lot to unpack there.
That countered the hit of the counter.
He hit him out of the revenge. He got the 30%. That's the first time that Vidrocker hasn't been able to use a successful revenge that he got. And first lapping him almost, doing so now.
The side B projectile was a little underused in game 2, and that might just be the way to stop the Alolan whips.
It just to suppress those approaches, just a really quick option. Already dead from that F tilt at 112. This is a mountain and a half to climb if you're Vidrocker. That won't even kill. Not even close. And he has one wing now. Oh. Really smart to revenge the recovery.
The shield pokes on those Octa Slashes makes it so easy to stall on the side. However, the neutral guard will get the job done, but you will eat the quick percentage from side B. That is the best counter in the game, right? Like,
yeah.
Free.
I mean, it's between that and Arsene down B. But I think that one, this one's just significantly stronger, and it has projectiles even if it doesn't land.
Yeah, I think it's just the best counter.
Yeah, it's definitely for sure.
Maybe just after the Wi-Fi meta, we've lost faith in Arsene down B counter. And
I mean, it's frame 3, and it's extremely strong. And it hits both sides, but the down B for Sephiroth is just so strong. Anyway, got a full stock lead here as first. Gonna be hunting for those forward tilts to close this out. How does Vidrocker get in if that's all he wants? Apparently with an Alolan whip.
Under the back air was the sneaky part of
Scintilla,
that.
that's the name of the Sephiroth down B. That's what I was trying to think of.
Scintilla?
Yep.
All right, I did not know that.
That is not Scintilla, that is forward tilt from Sephiroth.
Game 1 ends just as Game 3 ends. Hug from these two, both on the PPA clan.
Scintilla is from, it's a Final Fantasy, like, Dissidia. It's from Dissidia.
I have not played Dissidia.
I haven't either. I just did a YouTube video on Sephiroth, so I did my research. Tap out smash. And you get at least one plug.
You know what? Go right ahead. You plug to your heart's content.
See, like, I'm not a big plugger though. Like,
be sure to mash like and